Hello! Welcome. It is Saturday. I haven't fully woken up yet. I just started drinking my energy drink for this stream, so it might be a bit before I'm like at 100% capacity here. Also, I'm focused on like 3 different things right now, so bear with me. But it's Silent Hill, Resident Evil Day, and I think we're gonna be finishing Chris's route and Remake today. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. I don't know. So, I think I'm trying to remember because obviously, as you may know, we have played this game before. I remember that stream also taking about 4 parts to be completed. Let me see if I can't. Resident SHARKVIL. Because where did this one start? God, this is back when I like streamed like directly from the Xbox too. So I think the last time that I played this and we started from where we're at in the game right now, which is just before, like, we're just entering the laboratory. We finished the game in an hour. But again, that was Jill's scenario. Which, on the whole, tends to be easier. So I can't say for certain. Here's my thought. Here's my thought. Okay. If our total playtime from when we start to when I get to the end of the game is about an hour. So I usually start. These pre-stream bits usually go on for about 15 minutes. So let's say if the stream ends at hour 15, we're just gonna go. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start right back up. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 2. That's my plan. If it goes longer than that, if we end up at like hour half, hour 45, anything more than like an hour 15, then what version of RE2 are you doing? Both or only the remake? Just the remake. But yeah. Hi. What's been going on? So we didn't stream yesterday. and that is because a friend of the stream, B, of Team Catpull, who would normally be one of my co-hosts for my Friday streams of Alice Madness Returns, is sick. And we all wish them a speedy recovery. Hope they feel better soon. But it wasn't going to happen yesterday, unfortunately. The next week of streams is also probably going to be a little weird. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to stream, unfortunately. Only because, so in our apartment, it's 4 people. 3 of us have driver's license, but only 2 of us actually drive. Because one of us has a driver's license and, isn't really confident in driving. I'm not gonna name names or anything like that, but one of the people who does drive is going to be out of the apartment for about 2 weeks on a trip. And as a result, I'm one of the people in the apartment who drives. As a result, I'm going to need to kind of step up and make sure that people get to work on time and things like that. And that is going to involve a lot of my time being taken up in the evenings. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming, or if I do, it might be on different days or at considerably different times. Saturdays should remain more or less the same. I might opt for doing some Sunday streams. But it's gonna be weird for a little bit, before we can get back to sort of normal schedule. So I just wanted to go ahead and kind of get that out there. So I don't really have much else to talk about. Movie challenge is going by just as normal. I've started in on the D section of my list. Yesterday's movie was Daffy Duck's movie Fantastic Island, which is just a bunch of Looney Tunes shorts with a Fantasy Island parody for a framing device. And it's a movie that I watched a lot on VHS as a kid, so I have some nostalgic connection to it. But it's also it's not bad. It's Looney Tunes, So can't complain too much. Today is supposed to be the animated adaptation of Dante's Inferno, the video game based on the epic poem. So that's gonna be fun. God, what a fucking video game that was. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. It hasn't been 15 minutes, but hey, the sooner I get started and the sooner we finish, then I might be able to start Resident Evil 2 Remake today. And I mean, I kinda want that, honestly. So let's go ahead and get in there. Webbident Beepo. Oof. Hello, Robert Steves III. Welcome. Ouch, shit, I just dropped my phone. No. Come on. We've got games, we've got game to play, we've got zombie to kill, just one. No, there's going to be more than one zombie. I'm almost sure of it. We're going to have weird bug things in this one, too, if I remember right. I think End of the Game has, weird bug things that I can't remember the names of. Resident Evil games, they all the time got weird bug things. They love them. Have you seen the reboot of the Resident Evil movie? I have, actually. I talked about that on stream after I saw it, and what did I stream for that? That's right, I just streamed Operation Raccoon City, so that I could talk about it. I thought I still kind of like it. There's some weird choices making the Lisa Trevor monster, not Lisa Trevor as a person, Lisa Trevor as a monster, like a childhood friend of Claire's or whatever, or making Birkin like Chris's father figure. There were decisions made in that movie. Not always good ones. I should pick up my phone before I forget to do that. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. I got it. Alright. So here we are in the lab. Every Resident Evil game needs to end in a lab. Oh, hey, there's that thing. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the fuel canteen with me. Who's ready for more running back and forth between item boxes and save rooms? I am. Alright. But yeah, I thought Welcome to Raccoon City was fine. I really liked Leon in that a lot. Oop. What just happened? That's weird. Checking out this girl's page in her audience is too immature for my taste. Lol. It happens sometimes. So they strategically set the trailer so that it gives the impression it's super close to the games. I mean, okay. Yes and no. And the only reason I say yes and no is because it's decently close to the games. Like, it's closer to the games than the Alice Saga was. Not that that's, like, difficult or anything. Oh, hold on. People buy her new streaming stuff. I mean, respect the grind, honestly. Who else is my favorite character? Lucas. Lucas, please. What if they actually added Alice to the game in the future as a joke character? I would honestly love that. If I'm being real here. If I'm going to end up running back into this area, I don't want to have to deal with Crimson Heads. I like playing as Chris Redfield on this game. I'm more of a Jill person myself. Because I like when things are easy. Will you take the MO disc? I will. So that's 2 MO discs we have. Which I think we need 3. So I'm going to go drop this off in the item box here real quick. I've followed content creators before. I want to try and get away from saying content creators because that just makes it sound so impersonal, you know? But like I've followed people before whose audience definitely skews a little bit younger than I'd like. I remember there was a time a while back that I joined a bunch of Patreons. And for one of them, so this, it says this door is locked. Is this door locked for sure? Locked electronically. For one of them, like I was running through, so I'm 32, right? Like I'm getting up there in terms of like people who are online. But like a lot of these content creators I follow, like they have Discords and they have like an introduction channel where like you can share your age and like a small bio about yourself. Ah, shit. Take the dagger, yes. I put so much, like, ammo into that guy, I would feel weird using a goddamn shotgun on him now, of all times. But I remember, like, scrolling through the introductions channel and being like, wow! Some of these people haven't even broken 20 years old, and I'm just like, I feel weird about being here. Ooh, magnum rounds. There's a thing over here. What's this? V-Act. No, I'm gonna eat some. I got some cheese crackers here. I'm gonna mute while I eat them real quick. Okay. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So in one of these channels, I'm just like, there were people in that channel who were under 18, which like, you know, content creator, they're gonna have like an audience, they're gonna have like a demographic that they work with. It's not that weird, but it's definitely a situation where it's just like, I don't feel out of touch, out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around or anything. But it's just like, it's definitely like, you look at the conversations that that are happening, you look at the people that are talking and how they're talking, and it's just like, I don't feel right being here. But then I followed another content creator's Discord, and everyone in there talked like a dad. Which, I mean, some of them probably were. But it's just like, it's the same problem in the opposite direction. Where, like, conceivably I'm closer in age to these people, but it's just like, I followed a third Discord in that time that was a little bit better for me, but can't imagine being in a server where I can't be teaching. I do mean this in the best way possible. Coming out with a TV series that's coming on to Netflix. Yeah, I definitely remember hearing about that, but I haven't heard anything about it like since. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Hello. Whoa! Fucking 90s, man! I saw a small trailer for it. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I'll be okay watching this while being sick with an infection. Login. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to say it's John and Ada, but like I don't want to. I will take the flash grenade though. Thank you. Hello, Designer Gaze. Oh yeah, RE is all about biohazards. Infected with the T-virus. Oh no, soon I'll be doing T-poses. Ah, shit. I think one of the funniest things about the Alice saga is that in it, the T-virus is like actually T-shaped. Like in, I want to say like the back half of that series, they actually show what the T-virus looks like. And like, yeah, it's just shaped like a T. Which I guess was just them being like, oh, this is why it's called a T-virus, right? It's just like, no, it stands for tyrant. Come on, guys. An herb mix of two herbs. You think Chris is still obsessed with the idea of Leon continuing the Redfield bloodline with Claire? I don't know, but I will say that that's probably one of my favorite memes that came out of the release of RE Remake. I don't know. Was it present in the fandom before that? I'm not like a huge part of the Resident Evil. I'm kind of like, I don't want to say like I'm a casual Resident Evil fan or anything. But like I'm definitely not like deep in the fandom or anything like that. I don't know why I've got Sandstorm stuck in my head. Sometimes that's just how life is, you know? Got a bunch of grurbs, some blurbs, some merbs. Those are mixed herbs. I think if Welcome to Raccoon City is any indication, Chris is obsessed with continuing the Redfield bloodline with Jill. Just based on that. I genuinely hope that movie gets a sequel. I'm gonna be honest. I want it to. I was really excited to find out like the Vin Diesel comic book movie Bloodshot is gonna get a sequel. Because apparently that actually did really well on home media. I want to see Ada Wong in the sequel. She's in the initial movie. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this before I'm checking some stuff here real quick. Because she's in the mid-credit scene in Welcome to Raccoon City. I would be interested with the way that they characterize certain folks in... I noticed someone donated $10. Yep. What was I saying? With the way that they characterize some of the characters in Welcome to Raccoon City, I would be interested to see how those characterizations evolve over time. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please, do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks of the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security system, log into the name using my name and your name as a password. You'll need another password to release a lock at the door on the base of the vision data is located, and the safety measure code of the password in an x-ray picture. A Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing. It is my last request. If you ever have to place item in the save, you have to run into me in my hugest form. I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Yeah, it's John and Ada. John! Ada! Is it data or data? Interchangeable. Whatever feels right in the moment. Will you take the X-ray? A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Clark David. Yes. Space, put up an X-ray photograph. A.B. Alex Bechet. Oh, wait, hold on. So A, B, C, D, Fisher, E, F, G, H, because it's Gail Holland. Hello, LZ3. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Milla Jovovich is a different character, will still be the same as all of her characters. I will say that I feel like, and I mean, maybe this is potentially because, you know, they're fucking married. Paul W.S. Anderson was probably the one who knew how to utilize Milla Jovovich and Alice best in the Resident Evil movies. Whenever, it seems like whenever Paul directs the movie, Milla Jovovich's characters are a little bit more, they're not like superhuman total badasses. Like, you look at the Resident Evil movies that he directed, or even say like Monster Hunter. I've never seen the Three Musketeers movie that he directed with her in it, but some kind of switch. Press it? Yes. Wow. Part of it is glowing red. The rectum! Part of it is glowing red. It looks like some sort of trachea or esophagus, maybe? R-E-L-L, maybe? Oh, C-E-L-L. It's cell. The password is going to be cell. The rectum! That's what it was fucking... Thank you, Desire Case. Because the colon is the whole large intestine. The bit at the end is the rectum. We're still ignoring that guy. He's super bummed about it. He's super bummed about how much we're ignoring him. One of the interesting things that I thought when I was like looking back at Welcome to Raccoon City, because I rewatched it once I got it on home media, is that Claire's actress, whose name I forgot, I've seen her in a bunch of other stuff, but her actress, the way that she plays the character is a lot closer to Ali Larter's Claire from the Alice Saga, as opposed to like Claire in the games. Like, she's a lot like rougher edged, snarkier, that sort of thing. That was an L. That looks like that's just a fucking backwards J. Fuck off. I got confused. John. Ada. Bro, your username and password suck. There's one scene where Chris shoots zombies in a dark corridor. They lifted the scene from Uwe Boll's Alone in the Dark movie. Well, at the very least, it's in a better movie now. Try enter password. Sell. Someone really likes Dragon Ball. Dope. I would also like to unlock this one. Where the hell is that? Oh, that's just across the hall from where I am. The 90s were a simpler time. You could have a 3-character long password and it was fine. Whoop. Oh, it wasn't across the hall. It's on the other side of this. I'm going to check out this one first. That scene with zombie truck driver on fire walking with Crush playing in the background was funny. Oh, God. Like, that's probably one of my favorite scenes. Like, just kind of across the board, I love Leon in that movie. Every scene he's in is great. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you could just release the locks on the levers. Evan Jogia's Leon Kennedy was fucking brilliant. I would love another movie with him in it. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you not to do that. Alright, we got some stuff in here. What's this? Facts! To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. To reading contents of this fax, please, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, they did a fantastic fucking job of that. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It's also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We expect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. A GameCube! Security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Fuck, I could do that. I've got 2 of them. It's just a little crush It's a mini ammo disc. They actually made the ammo discs, or the ammo disc reader, look less like a GameCube in this version of the game. Obviously because they were allowed to do that in the original version because it was released on the GameCube. But then, like, oh, it came out on other systems. We can't have trademark designs on other systems. There are more items in this room, apparently. Part of corpse lies on the operating table. Where's this other item I'm apparently missing? Hello? When you think about it, it's kind of weird. Like, that's essentially Nintendo wanting other... Oh! I found it, but I can't carry it. There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Okay. So there's a health item in here. I might actually want to make sure I have that. Essentially, Nintendo wanting other console players not to be aware their brands exist. I mean, it's also probably a trademark thing. Like, when it was on a Nintendo system, like, that was fine. Because, like, they probably have some kind of trademark on, like, the GameCube design, you know? I'm almost sure of it. So, like, if it's not on a Nintendo system, it doesn't have, like, the Nintendo seal or whatever. You know? That sort of thing. That's my best guess, at least. Okay. We're gonna do a bit of item management here. Let's put this away for now. Put these away for right now. Put this away for right now. And let's go take those MO discs. And, no, you know what? I'm gonna take the slides. I think it would be a good idea to take a slide. See, this is what I was saying when I was like, I think this is going to probably take longer than it did previously for me, because like now I'm just kind of like running back and forth because I have less inventory slots. That was what?
Very important. What are your opinions on green lemonade?
My opinions on what?
Do you want a green lemonade?
What flavor is it? Just regular lemonade?
Regular lemonade, just green.
I could fuck with a green lemonade. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Warning! Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Oh. Looks like a refueling device. What? Transmitting device. Unlocked something. Why is it not necessary to use it now? Do you need me to go investigate the fucking thing? Do I gotta do this one at a time? Yeah, sure. I don't know if I'm going to put a hard number on whether or not I start Resident Evil 2 today. What the fuck? Oh, right. There's multiple of these. I forgot. I'm a fool. Excuse me. I'm basically just going to play, and whenever I finish, I'll see how I feel, I guess. God, where's the other ones then? I think one of them might be upstairs next to the next door we have to go through. But I'm going to go grab that health item first. That's right, because it's not just you have to find the 3 discs. You have to also find the 3 things that you plug the discs into. There's multiple of them. Here we go. Yes, I will take the first aid box. Thank you. Give me this. What is it? Green herb. Just one. No more, no less. What, you want multiple gerbs? What are you, fucking selfish Sam? Over here? You think you're too cool for one grb? Need to have multiple? Get the fuck out of here. So I think there's another... No, there isn't one over here. There's got to be another one somewhere. Better not be any zombies in here. There's another health item. And another MO disc! We've got all 3 now. Ah, I can't carry anymore. Film has been set into place. View it? Yeah, sure. Organic weaponry. The Cerberus. The Neptune. The Hunter. Getting feverish again. I'll be back in 10. Alright. The Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. Oh my god, it's Wesker. Also, I think that guy on the left might be Birkin, and the woman next to him might be his wife. Wesker! Slide filter. Use. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. 8462. Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, fuck? Dope. Picking this up now. I will, thank you. 8462 is what that said. Hold on, what's this? Security camera recordings. Is there like a keypad? Oh! Passcode entry terminal. Use it? Yes. 8462. Cool, what's that open? Ah! Looks like there's a key in here. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Yes.
No! Hey! No!
Damn, bro. Fucked up if true. I think a few years ago I learned that there will be a Riverdale-style TV show centering around Albert Wesker's children. I don't know about Albert Wesker's children specifically. But, like, I could see one about the Wesker children, aka, like, the group of experimental test subjects that Wesker was a part of, as was Alex Wesker. And it will be made for Netflix. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Am I right? I should probably save. Let's drop this in here. Let's drop this in here because I'm just going to be picking up another first aid spray in just a second. Let me go pick that up first, actually, before I go saving anything. Yeah, because it's revealed in Resident Evil 5's DLC that, like, the Wesker children were basically, like, a group of kids that they experimented on as part of, like, Oswald E. Spencer's attempts to, like, gain eternal life or whatever. And the two survivors of that were Albert and Alex Wesker, but there were a number of other kids. Laboratory key. Electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Key for the power area. I hope I don't miss any of the other MO readers. Pandemonium. Da, 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 da. Chaos bleeds. So key for the power area. So it's going to be one of those doors down there, I bet. I haven't found like a map or anything yet. Am I missing any items anywhere? There's apparently something I'm missing up there. I might have to go back up there. Use the key for the power area. Dope! Oh, is this where we get the weird bug things? My phone is going nuts. Can't carry any more items. Damn. Well. Oh, shit. Fuck off. That dropped me into yellow caution. Rusted shut and won't budge. Oh shit! Aha. Here we go. Hell yeah. I will take the flash grenade, thank you. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Pandemonium. Yes. Okay, I don't think I really gained anything by doing that. Oh. Yeah. Get that fucking shit out of my goddamn inventory. Rusted shut. Hey! You... Ah, whoa. Elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. Well, I don't think I want to do anything with that right now. Oh! Yes. Yes. Let me... Hold on. Oh, wait. I should grab the ink ribbons. Yes. I would actually really like to save my progress right now. I've kind of done quite a bit. Any second. Alright. Pandemonium. Ow. Yeah. I'll go ahead and take that, sure. Woo! I have to go this way because this is where the other MO disc reader is. Here it is. And there we go. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Ooh. Do not interact, please. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, that's gonna fucking hit me so good. Ah! Oh. I want to use this. Da 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 da. Pandemonium. What's this? There's no power to the main elevator. Start up? Yes. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Lab self-destruct is huge. I gotta fucking get out of here. Oh, no! I need to leave. Oh. We are all done here. And I do not want to be here anymore. Woo! Well, we're all done here for right now. I need to get more fuel in the thing and plug it into the thing. And beans. But that's all stuff that I can just do in the first room. I'm done with every other room in that section. Well, no, I need to... There's actually quite a bit that needs to be done. But it's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. I got some news for you. It's fine. I'm fine, actually. Oh. I didn't expect to be fine. Okay. Go ahead. Yoink this bad boy out. I'm probably gonna want this on me, actually. In fact, you know what? Okay. There's a method to my madness, don't worry. How am I doing on defensive items, by the way? I've got 5 of them. I'm gonna want to burn that body. The last thing I want down here is a Crimson Head. Am I forgetting anything? No. Oh, here we go. Security protocols. Still not everything in here. What am I missing in here? There's a map of the laboratory. Okay. You got the map of the laboratory. Now I have everything in this room. Okay. All right, you have a good one, Designer Gaze. And last one. It's actually super important that we at least know what's down here. Because, surprise, it Jill.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
So we're going to need to pop back here a little bit later. Once we have done all the other stuff. But for now, it's time to refuel that one thing. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of the fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So we gotta walk. We gotta take it real easy. Now, thankfully, even if you're like me and you enjoy playing a game like this with 2D controls, or just like non-tank controls rather. Alright, I need to actually take care of this guy right now. If you use the D-pad, it's standard tank controls, which makes it very easy to get through this without too much trouble. So we need to get... I don't think there's a way for me to zoom in. But we need to get down to the first area of the... or the first section of the power area there. This is also why I decided to take the Magnum, because I need a problem solver. And I've got plenty of ammo for the Magnum because I've been hoarding it. So we won't even need to worry about using too much ammo. This is the right way, right? Oh! In retrospect, I probably should have thought about that. Oh no, where does that put us? I don't think it puts us that far back. Am I just going to need to take damage? Fear can't kill you, but explosive fuel sure can. Welcome back. I fucked up. Okay, so I still need to do the third MO disc. Well, there's a section where you have to carry extremely volatile fuel. And the main thing that it tells you is that you can't run while you're carrying it. What it doesn't tell you is that firing your gun also sets it off. So you can imagine that I did a bit of an oopsie. So hold on. Resident Evil Remake fuel canister. You run or get attacked at any point or even use your weapon, it could cause this capsule to explode, ending your life immediately. Okay. Understood. So now I need to go use the MO disc again, because I fucked that up. I've come to the conclusion that I'll never play Village, possibly not 7 either, because there is some scary scenes in both. It's true, there is. I would know. I played both those games. So now there's a bunch of stuff that we have to do all over again, unfortunately. But let's see if we can't speedrun this a bit. So we can't even get attacked from the sound of things. Ow. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. So that means that there are things... There's some other things I'm going to need to grab again. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let's go see Jill first this time. Take that guy out. We have a little bit more shotgun ammo this time around. Imagine if getting attacked is apparently fine, but then you heal yourself and boom. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do all this, refuel the... you know what, since we're over here, let's refuel it now. No, let's not refuel it now, actually, because I have some other places to go, and if I can't run in those places... then this is gonna... Couldn't you kill all enemies in advance? The problem, I believe in that room, they respawn infinitely. I'll give that a shot in just a bit here. But I'm pretty sure that's infinite respawns in that room. Alright, so we just need to go check on Jill again. Hello, Jill! Skip scene, because I saw it already. And then we need to go up to basement floor 2, where we're going to have to grab some items again. This is such an inaccurate telling of events. Jill wasn't just sitting around. Well, that's the thing, is that technically there isn't like a canon version of Resident Evil 1 that you play. Both versions of Resident Evil 1 are non-canon. Because canonically, Chris, Jill, Rebecca, and Barry all made it out of there alive. Which is an interesting thing to think about, honestly. The closest thing that we have to a canon version of the events is actually the novelization by S.D. Perry. Because that's the only one that presents a version of events where everybody makes it out. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to save up here first. Because I don't know if I can save once I have the fuel canister on me. So I would rather not have to do all of that again. Oh, let me grab one of these. Old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. I think when I'm you know what? I am going to go ahead and put a hard timestamp on this. If we finish this before the 2-hour mark, then I will start Resident Evil 2 Remake. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to go ahead and run down to the power area real quick. See if I can clear those enemies out. I want to say that my assessment of it as an infinite respawn area is correct, but I don't know 100% for sure. Ow. Whoop. Okay, so I just took out both enemies in that area. So we leave, we go back in, and if they're back, then it's an infinite respawn area. And I'm just fucked, I guess. Okay, this guy isn't here. That's super important. Okay, okay. So the dude over by the door that leads to the next area, that's an infinite respawn area because there's a vent there that they just pop out of. But the guy in the hallway leading to where we have to plug the fuel canister in doesn't respawn. That's super important. I'm still going to try and save once we've filled the fuel canister, but that's good to know. I've got 4 rounds in my shotgun left. So I am... I am going to switch to the Magnum still once we reach that save room near where we're headed. You know, the remastered pre-rendered backgrounds look really good, but like I am noticing, you do notice a bit of compression sometimes, especially in the ones where like they've got moving shadows. Which, I mean, like, I'm not going to complain about to any sort of like real degree, but I'm just saying I notice it. The original remake aged fine to me. I mean, it definitely has aged well. I'm not saying that it hasn't. This game still looks incredible. It still plays great. I'm just saying, noticing a bit of compression. Oh, let's put the ink ribbon back before I forget to. I get the impression the remaster kind of rid it of a lot of color. Who can say? I've never played the original. I don't know what it fucking looks like. It rid it of a lot of color compared to the original game. Okay, yeah, this guy still isn't here. Thank goodness. It should just be real easy. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. So capsule in place. Yes. Okay. Woo! No, no, go away, leave me alone, stop it. Alright. Oh, the original was definitely colorful, but that's more due to people not knowing what they were doing with 3D game design. And, you know, it being particularly low res and them needing, like, more vibrant colors to pop. No power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. Hell yeah. Lab self-destructive. It's huge. See you later, losers. Am I gonna get out of here without taking any damage from these guys? I hope so. Now that I've said it, I've probably jinxed myself. Oop. Nope. I got out. And that's why I'm the best at video games. I'm gonna save again. I don't want to have to do that again. And let's grab the self-defense gun and another healing item. Do I have another first aid spray? Here we go. So if having a bad throat isn't enough, I ended up biting my tongue hard enough that it's been hurting since yesterday. I hate that. I hate when that happens. I had a sore on my lip for like the last week, and it was abysmal. It makes talking very difficult, which is bad when, like, both things that I do job-wise, like customer service and streaming, are, like, very talk-heavy. To the elevator. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. Yes. The elevator is working.
Chris!
Oh, hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well,
Yeah, I've been dilly-dallying around here. What took you so long to catch
no
up?
more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Thumbs up. Sucks because I'd say I need to eat cold things, but the throat demands warm things. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna start Remake 2 tonight. Oh, shotgun shells. Yeah. Sure. I don't have the shotgun on me, but I mean, Wesker!
Wesker.
So you've come.
Yeah.
Chris, you make me proud.
Thank you.
But of course, you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place. And unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Becca!
Oh, fuck!
You.
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Yeah? It's the Tyrant. Look at his big dumb heart.
The ultimate life form.
Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Ah! Polben, thank you for the gift sub. LZ, you enjoy that. Hey, dude. Hey, man, don't listen.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Woo.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Wow, it's a good thing you were wearing your invincible bulletproof vest. Can I just... What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research, though through further modification testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. The fact that, like, all these people were, like, just kind of, like, I guess in some sort of, like, big chat room together, just being like, haha, my virus is better than yours, idiot, is very funny to me. Door is electronically locked. It looks like it does so automatically in case of emergency. Okay, we need to find something to unlock it with then. Wesker! Machine used to compile experimental data. Where's the fucking thing that unlocks the door? Panel used to release emergency electronic. Yes. Electronic lock has been released. So I read the good ending is supposed to be Wesker not entering that room at all. No, Wesker gets in here no matter what. Like, the final confrontation is always you versus Wesker and the Tyrant. Well, you versus the Tyrant. Wesker gets fucking ganked regardless. I need to get rid of this fucking self-defense gun.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab.
Yeah?
Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Outside. Outside. I should probably go get Jill. Alright, I'm gonna drop this off. Drop this off. Pick this up. This. Equip. Save my game. Yes. I will say, like, the good ending on either playthrough is dependent on usually your partner characters at the time. Because, like, each character, Jill and Chris, have two partner characters to rescue over the course of the game. There's the one that accompanies you more often than not. Rebecca, Barry, and then there's the one that you have to rescue from the cell at the end, which is generally the other protagonist character, so either Jill or Chris. Barry is usually a little bit harder to keep alive than Rebecca is, just because you have to keep him alive through the Lisa Trevor boss fight, which Wesker is present in for Chris's campaign, but he'll show up in the final room regardless of whether or not, like, you actually bother to get through that with him alive. And then there's additional stuff that you have to do to keep certain characters alive, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, really.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
So now it's time to go get Jill. We're under siege just a little bit. There's one room in the mansion that I didn't end up finding everything in. What are you looking for? I'm just checking. There's an achievement you get for going into every single room on every single map. Lock is released.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
You knew I'd what?
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Mapping the realm, Spencer Mansion. But an important thing is that there's still something in here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Surveillance camera. You can't tell if it's working or not.
Deactivating all locks.
Shotgun shells. Yes, I will take those.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
So unfortunately, I'm not getting through this with like 100% item collection rate because there's that one hallway that I didn't get the thing in. But it's whatever. We just need to fucking go. Come on, Jill. It's time to leave.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Let's get going!
and releasing all locks.
Okay. So I think at this point, like, we can just continue as normal. We'll meet the girls at the elevator, and there isn't like a strict timer just yet.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
So this should bring us up to basement floor level 1.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Nope, we are on basement level 4. Oh fuck, I don't remember where to go. Ooh boy.
self-destruct system.
It's okay, we don't have a timer yet. It's fine.
All personnel must evacuate.
There's a different elevator, I'm pretty sure. I think we need to
All locks.
kind of like make our way fully out. Yeah, I remember now.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
I went the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody cares. I care a little bit.
self-destruct system has been activated.
Fuck off.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, not this way. Hold on.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Sure.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
fuse unit, yes.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Is
Good
it?
work.
I hadn't noticed.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
They gave you the fuse unit there because they need to guarantee that you have at least one blank spot in your inventory for this final area.
Chris!
Oh, good, you made it.
Yeah.
Ah, beans. That's not good. Ooh. Whoop! Ow, fuck! I'm alright. I'm okay. None of the camera angles in this are particularly helpful. Oh, thank fuck.
Use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Thanks, chicken heart. Will you take the rocket launcher? I will. Yes. Oh, he's coming up behind me. Boop. Ah, beans. Shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. There we go. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we did end up finishing before the 2-hour mark, so I will be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake as well. But that's Resident Evil Remake. And we got the best ending. Kaboom. Resident Evil Remake is still an incredible game, honestly. Like, fan-fucking-tastic. And the remaster is really well done, gives a lot of really nice options for, like there isn't so much added into the remaster, unfortunately. Like, it's not like a remaster of Resident Evil 0 where they're like, okay, people already don't like Resident Evil 0, how do we make it worth it? And it's just like, let's give them a bunch of different costume options. And Wesker mode, which I realize I didn't actually show off at any point for Resident Evil 0, but maybe we'll do that another day. But for the remaster, the most that they really added was they added, like, some additional costumes. You've got costumes based on Resident Evil 5, for example. I know that Chris and Jill both have another set of additional costumes. I haven't gotten those yet. I want to. Maybe I'll play them again at some point, but yeah, that's Webbit and Beepo. Remake. Shinji Mikami, my boy. I don't actually know Shinji Mikami. Okay, hold on. I need to, like...
Chris, you did a fine job.
Oh, thank you. Because now I need to fucking... Hold on. Take that, zombies. What's that for? Finish the game on normal difficulty or high. Have I never done that prior to this? Really? Have I always played this on the easiest difficulty, and the first time that I finish on normal difficulty, it's like... as Chris? Huh. Well, okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to start up with Resident Evil 2. So stay tuned. Oh, wait. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype-only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. I did not know about that. Chris has a new costume. You got a closet key. New costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Does sound like a chore. But it sounds like a challenge more than anything. And sometimes that's what folks want. Transferring data. Please wait. All right, I am going to be back. Let me just, for the purposes of the VOD, art for the stream was done by my friend JCat, who's working to find on Twitter at DandyMathuin. That's DandyMathuin. You can find me on Twitter at Sane_intolerant or on YouTube.com/SaneIntolerant, where I post all these streams after they happen. And you can also follow me here on Twitch. I'm going to go ahead, stop the stream for now, and I will be back with Resident Evil 2.